Alright guys, today I just wanted to show you a purchase I made a couple weeks back. I got this off of Zorro. They had a 20% off, so I was kind of waiting for it, and when that came up I'm like, okay, I think it's time to get a toe jack. I have a couple pieces of machinery in my shop that need to be moved or upgraded to more like a mobile version. Like I putting some casters on. I didn't really have a good way of lifting them up to getting those installed. So I did some searching and I found out that they make this tool called the toe jack. So with that, I'll show you the specs off of the box, then we'll just take a look at the jack itself. Alright, starting up top, dual purpose jack. Well, let's start up here. JTJ series toe jack 2-ton. Alright, dual purpose jack. Overload protection valve, electric welded bases and cylinders. That was something that I was kind of looking for too, because I have another bottle jack from Harbor Freight, and it's the kind that just is screwed on at the base, and those suckers always leak. Alright, high and low extreme temperature fluctuations, it does not affect jack, blah blah. Heat treated piston, that's good. Spring assisted return and over travel protection. Increases tool life. Okay. Now this one right here is kind of funny though. Lifting, pushing, spreading, bending, pressing, or straightening capabilities for multi-function use. That's a little bit of everything right there. But anyway, pump handle included. All right, and then there's the model number, JTJ-2ST. Spinning it around. Get these other stats right here. Toe capacity 2-ton, head capacity 3-ton. So what that is saying is the head itself, if you're just to lift with this, it's rated for 3 tons. If you're lifting with the toe down here, that's rated for max of 2 tons. Plenty for what I need. All right, and the toe height, the minimum is 5/8 inch at its lowest height. Max height for the toe lift is 4 7/16. Yeah, I think I'm reading it wrong here. Toe height maximum 5 1/16. All right, toe lift inches 4 7/16. Head, okay. All right, so I believe that's saying the height max for just the toe. The toe lift in inches. Oh, okay, I see. So overall, it's it lifts 4 7/16 inches. All right, the head height, the minimum 9 3/8. Head height, the max 13 3/4. Toe size 2x2. Base size 5x7. Very informative. All right. Handles. 2 handles. They have a nice like a nickel or a chrome type of finish on them. So it's got the old cutout for the valve. And then they also have it if you want to extend it. Use it as one big long handle. You know, I've rarely come across something where I need that type of leverage. You'd have to be maxing out the capabilities of the jack to, you know, to have to put those handles together. But for the most part, normally all you need is just one handle. So, okay, now the jack itself. Get out of there. There we go. All right, so there it is. I'll start up top. Nice solid piece. I think that might be steel. Doesn't look or feel like cast iron. So it's got some little lines in here for a little extra grip. All right, coming down here, that's your fill port. And then here's the sticker. There we go, all that information there too. All right, nice handle right here on the side. It's welded on. See some jacks where the handles are just in odd places where it's kind of cumbersome to transport it, but this it's in a nice place to where when you're carrying it, it's the best place to have the handle on there. Okay, and the base, as you can see, welded all the way around. I have a Harbor Freight bottle jack that I think it's just screwed this piece to the base, this piece to the base, and there's always just a little bit of a leak going on around there. So something I like to see is the welded kind. All right, now and the base is welded to this other base. Let's get in here. Nice welds. Come around here. Well, until I saw this, and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, the weld itself looks nice, or shall I say, the shape of it. But then you got all those holes or all that porosity going on there. But now, does that affect the performance of the jack? Not at all. So, all in all, I'll live with it. So, all right, and then let's turn it around here so we can get a look at it like this. All right. As you can see, I've used it already, and boy, did it come in handy. Man, was it nice to have. First toe jack I've ever had, and I gotta say, it is nice. All right, so another thing I wanted to point out. You see back here, you see how they had that little tab that's bent down. Little details like that are nice. I like it to where you can just put your handle in. You don't have to worry about it going all the way through or just holding it in a certain spot. There's some out there that don't have that, and you can just, I don't know, just little things like that count in the long run when it comes to you using a tool. So, all right, now I'm gonna go ahead and jack it. Nothing big here, but I just wanted to show you the operation of it. Not super fast, but I would say plenty fast enough, especially when you're lifting a machine. You want slower, controlled movements. You don't want something that goes too fast. So, all right, we'll stop right there. And another thing, as you can see, they lube it nice, so it's lubed well right out of the factory. Yep, all the way around, good stuff. And no leaks, so you guys. So I'm gonna assume you got some good seals going on in here too. So I noticed some bottle jacks, some oil likes to kind of like seep out the top here, but on this one, nothing. So we're good there. So all right, now let's go ahead and lower it down. Open it up. And on this, I'll just push it down. There we go. Close it back up. That's usually how I keep my my bottle jack stored, is where I'll put it back in the starting position and I'll just close the valve. So, all right, I think that's about it. Not a whole lot to show as far as the tool. It's pretty simple. But I tell you what, it is one of the most versatile jacks out there that you can get, because it has the added capability of being able to lift something that is low to the ground. Yet still, it's rated, like I said, at 2 tons or 4,000 pounds. So plenty for most out there. But now, would I like a bigger one after using this one? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I used it already, and it had no problem whatsoever. But now it just makes me want to get a bigger machine than get a bigger toe jack. So maybe someday, but for right now, this more than does the job. I'm very happy with it. So, all right. With that, let me know what you guys have out there. What works for you. But either way. Go. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you guys later.